Come and fly away with me. Come and fly away with me. Come and fly away with me. Come and fly away with me.
Good morning. We're just up making some late brunch. We've had a little bit of a busy morning. We didn't have time to eat breakfast because, well, we had a lay-in to begin with. Lie-in. But then we just had general chores and things to do. Like my bike at the moment is chained to the gate in front of the car, whereas there is a bike shed, but you need to use your fob and a key to get in. A key which costs £12, so they fleece you. But it's got to be done. We did that. What else? We've got our Wi-Fi coming in today, which is very exciting, isn't it?
Finally.
Yeah, finally. You don't realise how crippled you are without Wi-Fi until you've not got it.
And also, I haven't actually finished unpacking at all, because every day I've just had to do something else. Like yesterday we were building all the furniture, and I wanted to finish unpacking, but I just didn't get to it.
How many pieces of bacon do you want?
Just one piece.
Just one?
So yeah, this just will be a bit of a sorting things out kind of day. But I'm really looking forward to this brunch. Also, look how short I am.
I know.
Compared to you.
It's really difficult to get the camera in the right place to get us both in at the same time. The grand brunch is we're having just bacon medallions, which I wouldn't usually use. Back at home we were using just normal bacon, but you end up cutting off that extra fatty bit on the end and it just seems like a waste. So I bought the medallions. Also, they're a bit cheaper in Aldi, so happy days. We've got. We're
just
bacon.
buying cheap food, actually.
Yeah, we're gonna have bacon, eggs, and beans. We've only cracked one egg in the moving of those from Aldi up to the flat because I was carrying all the furniture in, and the bag with all the eggs in was placed right in the middle of the hallway, and I was too tall to see it, so I tripped over it and cracked one egg. So that was lucky. We got away with that.
How amazing does that look? We are about to go on our first walk into Cardiff Bay and to the barrage so I can see everything properly for the first time. I know that it's not all open, but I'm really excited.
Come and fly away with me. Come and fly away with me. Come and fly away with me. Come and fly away with me.
So we're just heading into the bay now. Jenny's had a little sit down because it is a bit of a walk on the way in. But as you can see, it's gorgeous round here. But there's a little nature reserve outside the expensive flats where you can barely see any of the city. It's really nice, very pretty, isn't it? Very pretty. Yeah. We were worried when we came out that we were going to be too cold, and I was going to wear a big like winter jacket. I'm glad I didn't do that now because I'd be absolutely boiling. Here we are then. Entering the bay now. You can see the government building over there and the theatre just in the background. And that little red building there's the Mount Stewart. That's a nice, sort of nicer than usual Wetherspoons that we'll go into when everything finally opens up again.
Watch your back. Stopping for some ice cream.
It was salted caramel and a wafer cone as well. Ah, fine, thank you. That's everything, thank you.
So H got the salted caramel. I convinced him to get the nicer cones because necessary, really. Nando's we wish was open, but it's not. Yet. And then I tried sticky toffee pudding because I thought that's something different. Oh my gosh, that's actually amazing.
Don't you be afraid, everything will change. You and I jumping off the edge. They say dreamers never die. So come and fly, come and fly, come and fly away with me. We're rising, we're falling, we're making through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views.
Finally using the picnic blanket I got for my birthday. Not having a proper picnic today because we're going to go back and have dinner, but I bought some drinks and some snacks. So we just got back from our walk around the bay, and I'm a bit windswept, if you can tell by my hair. We're about to have some dinner, but we just, on the way up, decided to check our little letterbox, because I just thought, oh, we haven't checked it yet. We had these cards in our letterbox, so it's such a good job that I opened it. So they're all actually, I think, from my family, because they've all got my name first, but that has both of us, so you can have that one. I'll start with this one. This is so nice. New home. Oh, that's so lovely. That's from my auntie, from Rebecca.
Hello. Oh my goodness.
That one has money in it, we like that one.
We were going to get an IKEA voucher, but it took too long to send. So,
Took
a chance with cash. Use this for some of the odds and ends you didn't know you needed. Every happiness in your new home. Love from Gran and Grandad. P.S. Can you text me so I know it arrived?
We'll text them.
That's
that's
sweet.
so lovely.
That's
of
lovely.
them. And then there's one more as well. To Jenny and Henry. A little message of
Love and
good
good
wishes for your new life in your new home, from Grandad, Trevor and Nikki. Look how pretty
sweet.
this card is. Nikki makes all her cards. Oh, I feel so touched by
Yeah,
everybody.
that's nice. Good thing we checked the
Yeah, I know.
letterbox. Okay, so yesterday you saw us doing the IKEA. Today, project of today, is to stick these little coat hangers. I think we'll put them in the airing cupboard here, which is just by the entrance to the house, so that we can grab them as we're leaving, but then they can also be hidden away. Because even though it's a nicely sized flat, the corridors and things aren't massive, and you don't want to clog them full of stuff, so that's the plan. Yeah.
Wait, yep. Oh, the light's really bad.
So you want there, there and there.
I think so. You can do them a bit further.
I just think if they're too close, then it's going to be a bit fiddly, because all your jackets will be overlapping with each other.
That's stuck?
Yeah, that's stuck.
Okay, right, there's the next one. Please excuse our messy airing cupboard.
Yeah.
We haven't got this far yet in terms of sorting it out.
Just chucked everything in there that we don't have
yeah,
really want to do it.
exactly. Right, so there's the first two.
Looks about right to me. Yeah.
Do they look good?
Yeah, I think so.
So.
If they're any further apart, they'll get caught in the edges of the door.
They
So
are. Right, let's get some coats and try it. Oh wow, that looks really messy.
it's gonna take up a lot of room, isn't it? So that's why we've got it in here.
That's the main ones. Did you get my long grey one?
You've got about 5, 6 coats.
Yeah,
They're
but
not all gonna go on the back.
Put the long grey one on there.
The long grey one.
Yeah.
We've got your black waterproof one as well.
Oh, and that one. And then I'll. Yeah.
So all your coats.
That's not all my
Basically.
coats.
Okay.
I'll leave all my jackets out in different.
Okay, see?
I mean, we haven't put the ironing board away, but that's fine. Perfect.
Magic! Hello. I'm keeping my voice down because Jenny's asleep next door. She got an early night. I say early night. She probably went to bed about 10 o'clock. Which isn't early for her, but it's early for me. I'm a bit of a night owl. I feel like today was probably the last, moving in day. We got a lot of stuff sorted out today. That was like the final thing. So like the coat hangers, which you saw before, and we finally got Wi-Fi installed, which is great. We finished watching The Grinning Man on the telly, which is a musical. It was really, really great and really loved it. I've wanted to watch it for ages and ages. But it was only in theatres for a little bit, so it was very exciting that it was being streamed at the moment, because obviously everything's shut. Now we're just slowly winding down, and soon I'll head through and go to bed as well. Yeah, so good night.